Okay, so this is a tour of a ancient Roman domus in the city of Pompeii. So here is my domus. It is the house of Aulus, the senator in Rome, or in Pompeii. Here is a temple of Zeus, as you can see, the Zeus temple. Another domus here, and finally another domus. Okay, so entering the domus, or actually the taberna, which separates the domus from the road, the via. The taberna, this one is selling tools, so swords, shovels, and out there there's some more tools on the front wall. And the purpose is it serves as a buffer between the domus and the road. So over here is another taberna, and here we have armor. This is what it's selling, a window to buy things, and it serves the same purpose as a buffer. Coming into the actual domus here, the house, we have the vestibulum. This is a long entry hallway that leads to the atrium, and it is there because the taberna are there, so there's a hallway needed to enter the house. This is the atrium, the big central space in the house, and this is the impluvium, the pool that catches rainwater that falls from the compluvium, the roof. And here's the opening. This is the opening that it falls into the pool right here. Off of the atrium, we have a cubiculum here, two more cubiculums, and a latrina over there. So going into the cubiculums, this is a sitting room. Cubiculums could be bedrooms, storage, or sitting rooms. So they are lavishly decorated and simply furnished. So some paintings, couches, and maybe Elias, the owner of this house, would take his guests into here for more formal meetings. Over here we have the Larium, which is the household god's altar, and here we have some grapes and a figurine. Here is another cubiculum, a storage room. Over here, another cubiculum. This one is a bedroom with a nice painting and a table. Finally, the final room off of the atrium is a latrina, a simple toilet, and sink. So the atrium then branches off into two wings, one, two, and these wings are called the alai. Yes, the alai. Or ally. I don't know how to pronounce it. Over here we have the triclinium, which is the dining room of the house. It is named the triclinium because of the one, two, three couches, and three people would sit on each couch, and they would recline back on the couch and pull food off of the table and eat it in a very, I don't know, royal way. Um, yeah, so they would recline on these couches, not sit on them and eat the food like that. So over here we have the tablinum, or the office slash study of the house. This is where the family records were kept. Some books here, a table, and some storage. Over here we have the colonna, or kitchen of the house. As you can see, there are two cooks in the back. They would live in the pantry back here, or in the canoculum, hard C, upstairs. Um, Here is an oven. As you can see, there's some cooked chicken. We can cook some more in the oven. There would be a stove top with some coals underneath it to cook the food on top of it. And as you can see, it's very dimly lit with poor ventilation. I couldn't really show that, but the colonna did have poor ventilation, and it was a bad room to be in, and it was not a good place because only the servants really went in the colonna to make the food. Going up here, we have the canoculum, where the servants slept, so someone like Felix in Elias's house, or the cooks maybe, if they didn't sleep in the pantry. So here we have a bedroom, very simple, not like the cubiculums, the bedrooms in the main house, just, no paintings, just a simple dresser, lantern, and bed. So here are some more cubiculums in there, a little nook here, and going back down into, through the tablinum into the hortum, the garden of the house. So as you can see, a nice view of the sky there, some natural light going in, and the peristylums are all the columns that make up the perimeter of the hortum. Uh, this is what makes it possible to have a garden within the walls of the house, which is very cool. The Romans were good at engineering natural fountains, so just with pressurized waters, they could make fountains. As you can see, there's some flowers here, and the hortum is just a very nice place to be. There's the garden room back there with a nice tree. So heading over here to this side, we have three more cubiculums, actually two cubiculums and one latrina. So here is a nice bedroom, very simple, but very lavish with all the decorations. A simple latrina, again, just a toilet and a sink. And then here we have almost identical cubiculum, a bedroom. And over here is the entertainment room of the house, or the excurta. It's where they would have acrobats, musicians, or mimes come and perform for them. They would probably have people over. The senator Elias would, when they were performing. Servants would serve them food in here, maybe. And then also back here, it is off of the hortum. And as you can see, there's a singer in the corner. Yeah, there's a singer. So he's gonna play some music for us. Pretty cool. And then as we go out of the excurta, we are going to enter the second triclinium of the house, and just a nice room off the garden, almost identical to the main triclinium, but a little more garden themed with some lanterns on grassy blocks. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the house. As you can see, the roof of the house, they were very good at building this kind of stuff. And this is a domus in Pompeii. Thanks.